There are broke people that cheat more than people that can pay bills.
Yeah.
There are
maybe
people
they are
that
rich in other things.
they are whatever it is. I don't care. There are people that can cheat, like no matter what their pocket is saying, and there are people too that they'll be faithful or not, regardless of their status. So for me, it doesn't have to do with what a person has in their pockets.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Boy Miss Girl podcast. Today we're going to have interesting conversations as always. We're going to talk about would you prefer abendada or dibi. We'll also talk about in-law relationships, the elephant in the room. How is yours going anyway? Because like Charlie, we want to know and we're going to get into that. But for now, my name is Lydia Bachoeje.
Anita.
And Rokobia.
We'll take a break. When we come back right into the conversation. Welcome back. This is the Boy Miss Girl podcast, and we have a game that we are going to play today. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and then you give me your answers in relation to our topic, in-law relationships. Okay. And the first one is your partner and your mom. Let's say you have two phones. Your partner and your mom are both calling. Who are you going to answer?
You have to call.
Yes.
You have two phones.
Yeah. And
it's ringing at once.
Yeah. Your partner is calling, your mom is calling. Who will you answer?
I'll pick my partner and tell him to be on hold and let me talk to my mom.
Diplomatic.
I think I've done it before.
Diplomatic.
Oh yeah, because I'll pick my partner's call and then tell him like be on hold, and then I'll tell him maybe Auntie first, so let me hear from her. Then I'll pick her call, and then I'll speak to her, and then return to the call. I've done it before. It's not like I've done it before.
Okay, Anita.
I'll pick my partner's call
and speak to him. Then you return your mom's call.
Yeah.
I think that's what I always do. I'll speak to my partner and then return, my mom's call. Okay.
My own is not like wait for hers to ring out. I would actually pick and then put him on hold, and then we'll attend to the old lady and get back to her.
Okay, sure. The next one is let's say family tradition. So let's say Christmas. I know families where Christmas they do things together and all that. Now Christmas is coming, and your family, your bigger family where your parents are and all that, you get together on 25th. This time around you are married, and for the first time this year, or the first anniversary, or the first Christmas after you got married, your partner is saying that let's do something together instead of you joining in the family thing on 25th. Which one are you going to go for?
My family can go. Like they can wait. Because I think I just got married and I want to spend time with my husband. I think every family would understand. It is only fair that we also bond during this period.
But if you marry for a while, will you say that then?
Christmas, when you say Christmas, it's not just one day. To some of us, I can visit you 24th and 25th, 26th, I'll be with my husband.
That thing, every 25th, everybody comes from far and near to a particular place. That's what you've been doing for years as a family. And now you're married. Would you still say that, let's keep going for this, or let's start our own thing as your partner is requesting?
We'll pass through and come back home. You
Out
know
of
why?
town.
No, you can't entirely cut them off like that. Sometimes you need to have conversations. You don't even have to wait till Christmas gets here before we have that conversation. That this year, I want to stay with my husband. He is also not going to his family side. We want to stay together. I think they would understand. My family will understand anyways.
Okay.
So I'll just stay with my husband.
Okay.
So for me, I don't like to change traditions. If I'm going to create some, I'm not going to fade one out to create another one. Christmas has other days. I'll try to create something that is exclusive for just our nuclear family. But we'll still join the bigger family. Because if we are doing funerals with family, why can't we do celebrations with family?
Yeah. Okay.
So traditions, I would definitely still continue that tradition. Maybe that's the only time that I get to see some of the relatives that I don't see throughout the year. So I won't be in a haste to throw that out for my own nuclear. I'll find a particular day, and then we'll also create our tradition on that day. So I'll still keep the family tradition running.
Okay. I think for me, I've always been someone who wants to form my own thing with my smaller family. So I would prefer to start something with my smaller family. I mean, I align with what you're saying, but I'm more of a smaller circles person. So I would want to do that for Christmas if my partner is open to it, and yeah. So I'll go with that. Okay, so I'm just going to go right into the conversation where we're talking about in-law relationships, and I don't know, you don't know, so I'll know me. But we want to talk about in-law relationship. What's your relationship with your in-laws like?
Okay, so anybody who knows me knows that I have a big family. Like, my husband has a big family. He has 6 sisters and then a brother. So I had a lot of bigger sisters. So I have that cordial relationship with them.
Okay.
I think I enjoyed my in-laws like no other. Like, a lot of people complain about monster-in-law, those things. I didn't have to go through that. However, I think that my biggest mistake was thinking that because I was enjoying all those things, I was like
One of them.
like I was one of them. You are not one of them until something happens. Like, when there's a major fallout, you realize that they do love you, they will be there for you, but you are not one of
Their
them.
own comes first.
Their own comes first.
Yeah, but on the first bit where you were saying you enjoyed a good relationship, do you think that it also has a lot to do with you as a person, your personality, and how you're able to open up to people, or they were just that welcoming that even if you were a reserved person, they will still pull you in?
I think that my in-laws have seen all kinds of women.
People.
Yes, but they are such a warm kind of family that even my friends benefited from their warmth and their. So to sit here and say that it was because of me would be a bit far-fetched, because I'm nice, sir. I cannot say that it's because they are warm people. They are nice people. If I introduce you to them right now, you are like family, like all immediately. Anita knows that. Like, they embrace everybody that comes around them. They are very warm and accommodating. Yes, so they will be there for you. They will show up for you. And when they come, they are not like one foot in, one foot out. They are like all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for me, my relationship with my in-laws, and that's why I asked that question, they are not bad people, but I've not been able to form that kind of relationship with them, not because they are not welcoming or something, but also because a lot of it has to do with me and the fact that I'm not very extroverted, and I am more of a, like, I like my own space.
You're not extroverted. Okay.
Why are you asking me what I've already...
I'm just clarifying.
You've already said it, and so I'm confused. I was going to ask you the same.
I am an introvert.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. Serious introvert. Why
Okay.
is producer saying
Like, all of
why
us
are
are
you
in shock.
down to that? I'm an introvert.
So I was wondering who we're talking about. Like,
Probably another person.
for a minute I was
Seriously,
lost.
I am.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, so I don't have that kind of yummy, lovey-dovey relationship with them. Not like, we don't hate each other, but
Yeah.
if my husband is not with me, I will not come to your house. I won't
Okay.
just pick the phone and call you and be like, sometimes he will force me and I'll call his grandma and those people that he really, but to a large extent, and I think his stepmom too, I have kind of a very cordial relationship with her because of some stuff that we've been through together. So, but apart from that, I'm not really close to his family
Extend down.
like that. Yeah, in a bigger circle, which
I
I'll be
actually
holding on
have
to
the
his
opposite.
coattails,
So you see-
coattails,
You're having to.
Yes.
Yeah.
experience.
I actually have the opposite. I mean, there are times that I even inform my husband about family events because I'm informed before he's informed.
Hi.
Like, sometimes I have to tell him that, do you know that Saturday we are going for uncle or auntie's event, because he's not even in the knowing. Like, that's the kind of people they are. They're like so warm. Like, once you become part of them, they are like all for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think that we interpret all that as like they love me to bits, to the point that like it's all roses.
Yeah.
But we forget that they love you because their sibling brought you there. So if you have a fallout with your sibling, obviously you are
They
going
want
to
to take a
lose.
side. Yeah.
You are going to lose that kind of warmth that you have.
Yeah.
They are going to take it away from you because they are giving it to their person, not you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will say that, oh, then it means that my in-laws are bad. They are not bad.
Yeah.
They are just looking out for their own.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you need to know that at this point, this is what has happened. And they are just being who they are supposed to be.
Okay. So when it comes to setting these boundaries with your in-laws, should it be you setting them as the one coming into the family, or your partner setting them because that's his family? Who should set those boundaries? That okay, this is, you can, speak to Anissa. I think I should come to you. It's like I'm leaving out of the conversation.
She sees her mommy's in-laws,
Yeah.
so she has experience.
Should it be you setting the boundaries as the wife or the husband who has come in? Wow, be so Jano, or it should be that your partner saying that, don't go this far with my wife, don't do this, don't do that. Who should do that?
I think that it is both ways. Both ways, because
with the in-laws.
Yes, with the in-laws. I've come into your family. Now I'm getting to know the family. You are not the one to come and tell me, oh, don't speak to this person, don't do this, don't do this. When I come, I'll observe and I'll know that, okay, this is how this person is. Even though you will tell me some, but I also get to know how these people behave. And when you enter into a family, you are coming from outside. Just as she said, you may be received well. In some people have been received well. Some people have not been received well. Some people, they feel like, especially when it's coming from a tribe where the family, they don't like, let's say Ashanti saying, I don't want you to marry an Ewe. And then you still go ahead and you marry that person. I know a family that the father said, I don't want you to marry a Notna. And so the father is not speaking to the son.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, they are not in good terms. The person is not even in good terms with their grandchildren. Whatever the guy does, it is none of his father's business. He's saying that this is what I don't want. So such a family, when you enter, there is nothing you will
Proceed
do
with caution.
to even there's nothing you will do to please the in-laws. So when we are together and then this person comes around, she's so careful not to do anything for the father-in-law. She will just go somewhere with her children because she doesn't want any exactly. So how careful can you even be around these people? If you are not wanted, you are not wanted. If you are going to set boundaries, then your partner will tell you that, okay, this person is like this. But you yourself, you would also have to be careful and see that, am I really wanted? You may think you are wanted until...
I get your point, but my question is, so let's say you are my mother-in-law. Should I be the one to tell you that, Mama, like, if you are part of fair, or it should be my partner telling you that because it's your mother? It's his mother.
That's what I'm saying, that it is both ways.
How so?
I can have sometimes if I don't have the conversation with my husband, if I don't have, I'm not telling you directly, but indirectly I'm communicating.
No, I'm talking about the direct one. Who should do the direct?
Oh, my husband will have to tell the mother that, you know what, when you are coming to my house.
I think that's actually respectful.
Yes.
For you to just go and, especially when the feedback is not it's something that can raise questions, or it can bring a little bit of it will make the person upset. Yeah. So you let the relative handle that one. Maybe there's something that somebody did to you. Maybe somebody said something. I'm a plus size woman. Maybe somebody doesn't like
how you look.
No, doesn't like fat people or big people. And then he sees you with your husband and is like, hey, the alcohol buying. I will not address the issue. I will tell my husband that, you know me, warn your long distance auntie or your uncle. You know what I can do. You've known me for a while. You know the
display you can display.
Yes, but because I love and respect you, tell your auntie not to tread on that ground. So in this instance, I could have gone directly to tell her that, but I've given him the opportunity that you have a longer relationship with this person. Go and tell the person that my wife doesn't like those comments.
Briefly, is it better to have distance between you and your in-laws for the sake of peace, or you should be all inclusive?
What are we using the distance for if we like each other?
Yeah.
And we understand
But
each other and
to
respect
what
each
you
other.
said in the beginning,
Yeah.
you might overstep and think that I'm one of them.
So don't
whilst you're not.
overstep.
So it's good
Embrace
to put some
the
distance
love.
in between.
No, for me, I believe that embrace the love as it comes. You see, I think that in-laws have been given this kind of picture. We are also in-laws to certain people at a point in our lives, and we've been given this kind of picture that they pretend to love you, they don't really love you. So sometimes you miss out on the real love.
Yeah.
So for me, once the love is coming, I will wholeheartedly embrace it with the caution that I'm being loved, but I don't expect them
You're not
to
one of
pick
them.
me over their own.
son.
Obvious-
You align with
obviously,
that, right?
yes.
Okay, so I think I align with that. But then again, I'm someone who likes my personal space, so I don't mind putting some distance between us. I feel like it saves me a lot of drama and all that. Yeah. And I mean, it's worked for me.
I
so well.
actually love the love,
Okay. Great.
especially now that I don't have parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue the conversation. Welcome back. This is the Boy Meets Girl podcast, and we're continuing with our Streetwise section where we ask people on our socials this question: whether who makes a more faithful husband, Aben Dada or Debbie Ebeyeye? And we had a lot of people going for the Aben Dada. Some of them didn't give their reasons, and so we will not go into that much. But for one person who said Aben Dada, she says that, just a moment. She says she would rather go for Aben Dada because soft life all the way. Debbie will come and tell you you are not his type when he gets money. Aben Dada already knows what he wants. So that was one person's response on the Aben Dada front. Another person says, I think it was all about soft life for those who chose the Aben Dada. Yeah. Another person said she will also want the Aben Dada because she wants soft life. So, okay, she's also saying soft life. If you ask me, I want Aben Dada, soft life, no stress. So that's what some of the reasons why we got for the Aben Dada people. Then those who want Debbie, now the responses we got were that we will build and grow together. So you bring your one CD, I bring my one CD, together we will build and grow together. Another person says, let's grow and build together. What we work together for is ours. And then there's another person who says, I'll go for Debbie. The word in context here is faithful. If he's been with you when he had nothing, he will be faithful enough to be with you when he makes it. That's what she believes or he believes. Then the last one, the person says, suppression from Aben Dada. And also he can marry more. He will do 2 no on you. So she also wants the Debbie. People of God. Aben Dada or Debbie. Who makes a more faithful husband?
Bisanidin.
So, what do you think?
That's it. What?
That's your response.
That's what my auntie said. So going now, we had that feedback. I had that mindset that we should be no issue. You can build together, and later, but I think now, Aben Dada is fine for me.
Why?
I just, as somebody said, the person will choose you regardless. If you are choosing me now that you have money, I've seen people who have done baby young crowd entity more remna bob bramom and they do baby no more ye no. Now the people that they built with, they literally have nothing. They have even left them, they've remarried. I'm not saying it's everybody. I've experienced people who married people where they had nothing and it got to a point as a obenya sikano. Se si a onye ni taste biom. Onya sikano or a better person, a better version. So when you are with people like that, you tend to want them to grow. You want them to grow. Usually that's the mistake we do. Want them to grow. Pese we sikam, pese we ejuma, pese we say neglecting ourselves. Now we put them on a level where they are way ahead of us and they want to drop us. So I want Abendada. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not even sorry, bro. I'm not sorry. I want Abendada.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, I don't even think it's here or there. I don't think that a man's faithfulness depends on his pocket. There are broke people that cheat more than people that can pay bills.
Yeah.
There are
Maybe
people
they are
that
rich in other things.
they are whatever it is. I don't get. There are people that can cheat, like no matter what their pocket is saying, and there are people too that they'll be faithful or not, regardless of their status. So for me, it doesn't have to do with what a person has in their pockets, but the truth
Don't you think that gives them the means? Because if I don't have, yes, there are people that there's probably a small segment of people.
I've watched too many Antenna to know that people. I've watched too many episodes, years of Antenna to make me know that people don't need money to cheat.
Are you sure?
Then
it means the Indomie thing is not going.
No, Indomie.
I'm telling you that.
But
I'm telling
a
you,
little money,
bro.
You people don't watch these things. I watch it. I live by it.
Hi.
I watch it all the time.
I live by it for me.
Yes, so I know because there are real people with real life situations. So I watch a lot. And I'm telling you that people are cheating without anything.
And I think that those people are rich in other things. Maybe care, maybe sexual.
There was
prowess.
one, let me shock you. There was one episode. The guy said that he was going to buy water. His friend and his girlfriend were in the room. He said he was going to buy water. And I think he's an irate boy. So when he went to buy the water, he decided to, irate a little before he comes back to his girlfriend. Or by Nekoso. The friend that's Ononi Nekwako did, like he's going out with his friend he's going to buy food for his friend. He has been able to that few 1 or 2 hours that he left. He came back to come and see the friend on his.
But 1 or 2 hours is enough time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That it didn't take this person. They are going to buy food for him. I bet you a big girl.
But why are you also? Because you are capable of your girl being taken. If you are the one that is sent to go and buy food.
So what I'm saying that. No, he wasn't going to buy food for him.
The girl.
He came there
to visit.
Then he and his friend are going to step out to eat. So he said he's going to bring water. The girls didn't have water to serve them, so he's going to buy water for them. And he decided that, on my way, let me just do my things before I come back. When he came back, he came to find them in that position. And they had to bring the case to the station because the girl got pregnant and now they are saying, this one is saying it's not me, this one. So that's why they came there. So that's what I'm saying, that the cheating thing, you don't need to, it doesn't have to do anything with, it has nothing to do with your pockets.
Not always, you mean?
Not always, but the truth of the matter is, if a man is broke and he selects you, wait until he's rich and he still wants you.
Hey, so if it takes 20 years and you're
No, I'm trying to tell you that a man who picked you while he's broke doesn't mean that he's going to sustain you are the one that he can manage. Sometimes he said a man manages until he has money to find the love of his life.
Let me not go
so that if we are using it in that context, I would rather somebody who can take care of me, not somebody that I have to manage. Abendada. It doesn't have to be Rolls Royce and
exactly. No, but there are only two. Yes, parameters. So you have to choose one.
And that's what I'm saying. That Abendada means that he can take care of me, not like extravagant, but he can take care of me. I'll do that. Yeah. Rather than he can't take care of me, I have to pay and buy and do those things because he's with me because of those things. I've seen so many things now that I would rather somebody who will be able to take care of me, even if it's in a small way, than me struggling to make ends meet because I might not be his choice.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, yeah. So the house is divided on this. I think that I would go with
the baby.
What would I go with?
What are you thinking?
This is it for this episode. This is it for this episode. But we want to hear from you. Which one would you go with? Abendada or Debbie Ebe? Please let us know in the comments. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue the conversation.
welcome back to the Boy Meets Girl podcast. So we are doing our life hack, and today we are saying that in-laws are family, but whilst you are showing love to them and they are showing love to you, keep it at the back of your mind that you inherited them through a marriage. So the person who brought them would always have their love above yours. Do not expect too much from your in-laws and then give them less too.
So I also think that if your wife or husband is not being treated well by your family, please do well to stand by them or make corrections where need be. I don't have to sleep and your mother will come and be telling me why I don't have children and all those things, when you can actually have these conversations back door. This is what actually bring the rifts, where somebody is saying my mother-in-law is no good, my daughter-in-law is no good. You are not having the right conversations. Husbands and wives, please do well to caution your family members. They should have limits. Even though I'm your daughter-in-law, you should have your limits. Please, am I making sense? Like, have your limits so that you don't cross that boundary. Especially when it comes to childbearing. You are not we want to have children, but they are not coming. You don't come and pressure us, make the woman feel like she's not doing anything. Somebody will come and inspect whether you are sleeping with shorts. Somebody will come and see if you're a man or a woman. Please, it is enough. Give them the benefit of doubt, and God will take it from there. Let the couple enjoy their marriage. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I want to add that when we say in-laws, somebody that you are dating, his mother and his father is not
and the Janko.
They are not your in-laws. Don't we're doing buntu juma for them. Don't they are not your in-laws. Till you are married, nobody's your in-law. And even when you are married, like Rokobia said, you still need to proceed with caution. You know, like they love you, they are happy you are with their son or daughter, but then again, just be cautious. Don't overstep. Sometimes I remember somebody who said that the mother-in-law to be, because it wasn't her mother-in-law, says so already the So I think that first of all, if you're in a relationship, she's not your mother-in-law, he's not your father-in-law, she's not your sister-in-law, he's not your brother-in-law, cousin-in-law. No, there's no law there. They can pass cut anytime.
It's not legal.
Yes. And then secondly, in-law relationships stand on three legs. It stands on you as the wife or husband. Yeah. It stands on the in-law on the man's side. And then again, it stands on your partner. You understand? So everybody has a part to play. If, like Anita was saying, you don't stand by your partner when your parents or your sisters or siblings are doing something, she's gonna fall, or they are going to come like overpower her. Yeah. In the same way, you as a wife, you need to be able to also give love to your in-laws, like even if it's from a distance, and respect, because it's their son or it's their daughter. They have a say, whether we like it or not. I mean, it should be that the man will leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife, but they still have a say. They've had a say for 20, 30 years, so they still have a say in the person's life. So you need to accord them that respect. You need to, firmly, but we can't say, but just give them a little room, because you are going to be an in-law to somebody one day. Your kids are going to get married, your siblings are going to get married. How would that relationship be? And so the relationship you want to have with them, it behoves on you as well. And then to the in-laws themselves, you have children who are also being in-lawed by other people. Yes. How you are treating somebody's child, if your child or your sibling was treated like that, would you be happy? That is it for the Boy Meets Girl podcast, this episode of the Boy Meets Girl podcast. We're happy that you joined us. Please let us know your thoughts. Share in the comments what you think about this episode, what the topics we discussed, and share with other people. Subscribe, like, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode. My name is Lydia,
Anita,
and Rokubia.
Bye for now.
See you later. Bye.